First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the President of Arms Tech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have...
It's working now. It should be working. I hope. Alright, I think we're good to go. I do apologize to all those people that were trying to tune in the stream, but we had difficult trying to get the whole setup and everything. It's a freaking nightmare. But yeah, I think everything is up and running, and everything looks good so far. So should be good. I believe it's cargo element. Oh no, cargo dock. I think it's that one. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. There we go. Sweet. Jayla, what movie do you want to watch? Inside Out? I'm sorry guys, I'm also babysitting at the same time, so as you can see, I'm in a very difficult situation right now. So I'm doing this, I'm doing that, it's just... Right, we'll get through it. So yeah, what movie do you want to watch right now? Hurry up. Frozen? Okay.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
Sit down because I can't see. Fortunately, my niece didn't go to, what's it called? Didn't go to the daycare today because she has, well, she had a fever. Right now she's better, but yeah, she got sick. She was still in school. Anyway, so that's what's up. So unfortunately, she had to stay here today. Hopefully not tomorrow.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the pause button and then the A button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the pause button and then the A button to receive the call.
Yeah, nobody cares about that. Yeah, if you guys have never played this game, you guys already know that there's a lot of dialogue in this. Like, so much dialogue, it's not even funny. I mean, some of them is cool, but it's just way too long. I mean, I'll go a little easy on the dialogue, but, you know, I guess that's just Japanese people. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with it. I mean, dialogue is cool, but this game does a little too much, I feel. But nevertheless, you know, it's still a fantastic game, and it's a game that, you know, you should all play it, pretty much. It's just awesome. I love this game. So right now, I believe there's something here. I'm not sure if there's like any rations. Rations is pretty much, you know, your health. So like, oh no, it's an AP sensor. Don't know what that's for, but okay. Or at least I don't remember what it's for. But it's just something. Alright, let's go up here. So far, so good, I guess. Just remember, like, if there's like any technical difficulties, why are you bugging me, bro? Anyway, so if there's like any technical difficulties where you can't see the stream or maybe the sound is too loud, just let me know. You know, try to fix it. Oh, that's right. I forgot to have the stealth. Awesome. There's some rations. Rations is always good with me. Let's see what's over here. Should I mess around with these people? I mean, something tells me I should. Huh? Huh? Ain't nobody there, bro. Who did that to you?
Who is that? Enemy sighted.
Oops.
Requesting backup unit.
Oops. Uh-oh, my footprints. That's not what I meant, but okay. I know I have the... It's called a... What is that thing called? Pretty much it's a tranquilizer gun. You can put these people to sleep. Not that it matters, I'm about to take off here, so... Don't really need it. What I could do... Let's take care of There we go. He's not coming over here, is he? Oh, let's hope not. It's like you don't see me. You don't see me. There we go. Oops. Oh, you know what I could do?
Freeze.
I forgot about that.
Help.
Bro, you broke.
Help. Help.
This dude is broke.
Freeze.
Ah!
Help.
I knew what you were trying to do, bro.
Freeze.
Ah! Try to do it again, bro. You broke.
Who's there?
Oh, crap! Shut up. Oh, bro, you messed up. Damn it, not that one. This one. Oh, crap. Yeah. You're gonna pay for that. Sucks that I took damage, but oh well. It wasn't too bad. I'm glad it's not messing up anymore. So I guess let me give you a little taste of what I mean when I say there's a lot of dialogue in this. So much that you don't even know. There's even more dialogue on the other ones. But this word also.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't...
Yeah.
A Heim D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, he must be crazy to fly Hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you two yet.
Yeah, melee.
The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies. Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake. We're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to save your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars,
That
you
bitch
need
just
to arm
winked at us.
yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here. And then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you,
Yes,
but I
Nick.
did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
They actually kill you, literally.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
Yeah, I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
What about the air duct near the door?
One sentry on the left, and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
There should also be a duct on the
Fuck does that
second
mean?
floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Good luck with that.
A surveillance camera.
Classic Snake. Yeah, if it wasn't with stealth and bandana, it is a lot more tougher to do all this, but since I already did it and I already unlocked all the scenarios, I don't really need to do it. And I figure, well, this will be fun because I can just mess around with everyone, so. There you go. some SOCOM bullets. 'Cause that's what I want. Ooh, Lord. I forgot, do I have a box already or I have to get it? I have to get it. Damn it, I gotta lock him out. Bye. I'm just gonna bounce. It's for the best. Oh my god, these guys bug.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
Master.
I quit being a boot camp instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you. So call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.
Ain't nobody wanna call your ass. Done.
I moved the DARPA chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
Oh, they just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Hola, clan. Gracias por estar en el stream. ¿Cómo estás?
There's an intruder.
Este juego se llama
Really?
Metal Gear
He's already done
Solid
3 people.
Twin
He's
Snakes.
killed 3 people?
Yeah, and they say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
Está bueno este juego. Ya tiene años que no lo he jugado. Pero está chido. Como nomás chingan esos güeyes que nomás me siguen llamando y llamando. Okay. A ver si puedo tumbar uno de estos güeyes. Que se quedan ahí.
Was there a noise just now? What was that sound?
Wait, acá. A ver si lo puedo tumbar. Ay, ya te pasaste.
Was there a noise just now?
Oh, shit. Voy a tener que hacer esto. Como le dice al otro. Cálmate, cálmate. Ahí. Afuera, güey. Sí lo tumbé. Nice, es lo que quería. Oh, espérame. Que por aquí abajo hay rations, ¿no? Creo que es en el otro tanque. Jayla, please. Okay. No sé si es al 1 o al 2. Vamos a tratar. ¿Nunca has jugado este juego? ¿Clan? Ok, pues es aquí. Es como chingan esos güeyes. Sí, de seguro más al rato si quieres como las... O después de este stream. ¿Lo jugaste para la versión del PlayStation o lo jugaste para el GameCube? Para el GameCube está mejor.
Damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy. That woman is built all right.
Oh, sí. Ajá. Eso también yo lo jugué cuando salió, pero Yo nunca lo tuve, o sea, era creo que una vez me lo prestó un amigo, o esto es en los 99, creo, 98. Pero nunca lo acabé para el PlayStation 1, nomás lo jugué. Ya cuando oí que iba a salir para el GameCube, pero más con mejores gráficas y toda la cosa. Y unas cosas nuevas que es el Metal Gear, que tomaron unas cosas de Metal Gear Solid 2 para ponerlo en y pues sí, y pues fue el que sí lo acabé. Está chido, sí me gustó. Es como un remaster de Resident Evil.
A woman. Not him.
Tengo el Resident Evil. Ya hice el Resident Evil 3. Ya hice un stream de Resident Evil 3. Y luego todavía falta. Tengo que hacer el. Perdón. Todavía tengo que hacer el Resident Evil 0. Que también lo tengo para el GameCube. Y a ver si luego más al rato me agarro el Resident Evil 7. Que ese nunca lo he jugado.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent in here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for the keeping of dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
That's the official story. Got it?
Nope.
We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A truly historical weapon.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you
Muchas
know
gracias,
that?
Clan.
We've
Te
had a
agradezco
couple
mucho.
of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard that the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves.
Yeah. Ay, el diálogo para este juego es muy largo.
If it hadn't been
No voy a
for the
enseñar todo
revolution.
porque pues habla mucho.
Revolution.
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex, the code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex.
These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping nuclear weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL. Yes, of course. There is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes.
Oye, clan,
Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker,
¿Tú
the
no
president of
subes
Armstech?
nada a tu canal?
That's right.
¿No subes videos?
Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes. They'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Armstech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that...
Yes, you can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the card keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into
Jayla,
each
what does
one.
that smell? Okay,
Okay,
don't grab any more.
3
Throw it away.
card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him into an area that has a lot of electronic
Este,
junk.
Any other clues?
Yes.
Yo pienso,
They
no,
cemented
ya
over
si
the
es
entrances,
antes de
but
las
didn't
10,
have enough time
pues
to paint them. Why don't you look
pues
for the
entonces
areas
lo
where the
hacemos en el
walls are a
stream.
different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll
Jayla,
open
what are you
any level
doing?
1 security door.
Don't. Espérenme.
It's called a
con esta
PAN
niña.
card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
What are you
It
doing?
transmits data using the salts in your body as a transmission medium. As you approach the door's security
That's
devices,
not an
they'll
accident,
read the
Jayla.
data
You're
stored in the
making a
card.
mess.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha.
Jayla, why did you do this?
Okay. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a
You
minute.
need a timeout.
What
No,
is it?
That's it. You need a timeout.
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
Watch, your
No.
mom's gonna get mad.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
This is
I
not a
just
toy.
said no.
It's for your
So-
face. It's cream.
Does the White House plan to give in to the
No,
terrorist
yeah,
demands?
no.
That's
I'm gonna
their
tell your mom,
problem.
watch.
It has nothing to do with my orders.
But
Come on.
what about
Nope.
the Pentagon?
Come on. You're
Pentagon?
going in your room.
What is it?
What's that? Hey, what happened?
Ay, lo siento que tengo que...
Dead.
Estaba nada más gastando la triste crema que te pones en tu cara. La está poniendo todo ahí en la mesa. Hija de su madre. Hasta tengo crema en mis manos.
Naomi, the chief, what happened?
Ok, entonces a las
I
10.
don't know. It looked
Está
like
bien,
a
las
heart
10.
attack, but
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not, Snake. You've got to
Ponerme
understand.
con mis manos, pero...
This counter-terrorist
Este
op is
chamaca puso
security
ahí la
level
crema en-
red.
ahí
You'll need
embarrado
the
todo.
highest security
la
clearance
mesa.
to learn the real story.
You want me to
Te la
believe
castigué,
you're
te
in
la
charge
puse
of
ahí
this
en el
op,
cuarto.
but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Don't move! So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful. I'm no rookie.
Liar. Your eyes wander. There's no confidence in them. The eyes of a rookie. You've never shot a person, have you?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of
Looks
here.
like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot!
Oh, crap.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie!
I'm telling you, shoot!
Perro desgraciado.
Thanks for the help.
Wait! Who are you?
You fool! You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So, that was Mantis. Am I too late? He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No! Don't touch it!
C4.
Right. Touch that wire and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver.
Nice.
Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets. More than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Draw!
Toque no, perro.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand! Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you?
And like you, I have no name.
That exoskeleton.
Puro pinche Matrix.
Who the hell?
Dice, ahora quién me más. ¿Quién me mala? ¿Quién me malía?
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kinda like psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top-secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah. Anyway, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
He's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
You're a funny guy. So, the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? It can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Oh, those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree. But what do they really want?
Who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry. Always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. Do you still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
Prison? That female soldier.
She said that she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes. She stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Huh? Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the package. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away, but tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
Well, you'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The nuclear threat hasn't disappeared. The threat is more real than ever before. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see, because there's still no real way to use it or dispose of it.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, several pounds of MUF are reported every year.
MUF?
It stands for Material Unaccounted For. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with nowhere to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age where any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
The Russians and Chinese still pursue a policy of deterrence. Do you see? Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about bribes.
Just call it the military-industrial complex. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you or your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here. This is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure that you report this to Jim, to your boss. I'll give you my card, too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. You go on without me. Oh. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What? What did you do to me? No! No! It can't be! Those Pentagon bastards! So they actually went and did it!
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
What the hell? Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or digoxin. But we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Era un chingo.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece. Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent to this hellhole.
You came alone? Trying to be some kind of hero?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people called me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
They're rookie's eyes, right?
No. They're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry. You'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah. You know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
I don't know. Maybe I'll ask him personally. But first, I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I just joined the training that same day.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapon disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody's told you anything, did they? Okay. You see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right. For the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top-secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But they must have been test-firing dummy warheads for a while. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. That's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah. That's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep them hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No. Not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Huh. Sounds like it. But I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich? He should be in the research lab in the second-floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we'd better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time. How do we get to the nuclear warhead storage where the doctor's being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go to the...
I'm going with you!
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy, and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training. It was frightening to think that with a pull of a trigger I could take someone's life.
It's not like shooting targets in training.
I always dreamed of being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action, and now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, you're not normal if you don't feel something the first time you kill. Killing without guilt produces more carnage. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits emerge. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard, just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you, the real me is no match for the legend.
Looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Hang on to the key until then.
Got ya. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Who is that?
Number one.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry. I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake. The cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait! You said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Was there a noise just now? Was there a noise just now? No sign of the AWOL man. Everything seems normal.
That'll work.
Freeze. No. Please, don't. Please, don't. Freeze. Please, don't. Freeze. Please, don't.
Y vale pura. Shit. Yep. Pinches líneas. Nothing here.
This is Raven's territory. Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass. Send him a message. That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight!
Hey, Stormster, thanks for tuning in the stream, man.
All right. Just giving him the
You know
card
me,
like
just
that.
chilling, killing. How about you? How are you doing?
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. He lives and breathes combat just like you. I would expect no less from your...
You see, I told you so, but I will kill him.
General Ivan, I hear that you lost your arm and ran away home.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him. Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
What? That's not what I said. That's good to hear, man. Good to hear. Yeah, I'm kicking the classic. Let me know on the chat if you want me to do the save Meryl scenario or the not save Meryl. Pretty much let her die. There we go.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah. There's lots of boxes piled up in here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequency is 141.52.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
Good to know. To go. Oh shoot. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Let's do one. Not save Meryl. Hey Stephanie, thanks for tuning in the stream. Okay, I got one that says not to save Meryl. What do you guys think? Should I not save Meryl or save Meryl? The hell is this nigga pissing? You pissed enough. No. There we go. It's occupied. Another person that needs to use the bathroom. Alright, I'll let him piss. I'll give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Nighty night. You can piss all you want in here. There you go. Clan, ¿tú crees que debería salvar a Meryl o la dejo que se muera? ¿Qué escenario crees que tome?
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas.
Damn it. Oh, just crash it. I need air and I need to take a piss. Okay. There we go. I'll be right back. Good to go. Totally forgot about that. It's not necessarily brutal.
Take this!
What a bloody mess.
It's a ghost.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What? What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Snake.
Hey, you're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor
Rob
friend.
Olsen.
I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
Oh, I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy this moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come from another world to battle with you.
What is it? Revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference. All right then. Watch from your box seat.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again. That's good.
Shut up.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon. remember me now?
It can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar. What? Not again. What's happening?
I'm losing myself.
Is it over? Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You yourself in Zanzibar land.
Yes. He should have been killed, but he's still alive.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark?
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar land.
And that was Gray Fox?
But he was already dead.
Yes. But they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I've ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record said he died in an accident.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
You're saying he's just living off his will to fight?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
Yeah, Nintendo GameCube right there.
How long are you gonna stay in there?
Huh? Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
Your uniform's different from theirs.
You're the Metal Gear Rex chief engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh. So you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh. Well, at least you're not one of them.
Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Liar! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
Aren't they just trying to use the TMD missile module to launch a disabled nuclear warhead?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the President personally supervised the final assembly with the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not all, I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So, this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing? No. Damn! Damn! I'm such a fool. It's all my fault. The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father? He was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA. I used to think that I could use science to help mankind. But in the end, I was the one being used. Using science for peace? That's only in anime.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base.
Where's that?
North of the communications tower. But it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the base's control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours? You'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too. Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close. There she is. Oh no! Damn, they spotted me!
Meryl, what happened?
Hey, Yoshi and Mario.
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists. If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? You get all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. Just glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention. An otaku is a guy like me who likes Japanimation. Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
Yeah, that's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Sounds like an excuse to me.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has progressed because there is war. And because of scientists' greed, weapons of mass destruction were born. But that's all over. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure. I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. You know Mommy can get mad, right? Because that's her cream.
It's her cream?
Yes.
Because it's for your face?
Yes. It's not for you to be messing around with it. You're just wasting your mom's cream.
Mommy's gonna be mad.
Well, just gonna notice, yeah.
Yeah.
Just shoot the GameCube.
Lotion into the
No, kid, it's not for you just to waste your mom's cream. For one, it's expensive, and two, you're just wasting it.
It's not a toy?
No, Jayla.
I'm not talking. They're shooting these because they didn't broke.
Not a good playroom. This chick. Where's the gas mask? Oh crap. What is it?
It's my toy.
Oh, it's very.
We tried to help you. Yay. Ooh. What numbers? B. B. Start with C. B. B. Start with Mario. And C. For dinosaur.
Well, it's Meryl. Yeah, she's not gonna fall for that. Never mind. I thought that was Meryl. This guy's not there.
Huh? What's that?
Yes, sweetie. No, you can't stay right here because this game is not for kids.
Oh.
Okay? So go play in your room. This kid. There we go. Hey, you little pervert, I know you like that. Bye-bye. I messed up. Moron, you shouldn't have done that. Ah, freaking. Well deserved, friend. Yeah, bad idea. Yeah, go play in your room, please. Alright, he was checking you out, bro. I'm just killing everyone. It's fine. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay.
Don't move. That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake. Besides, it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I'm a fan of Foxhound way back, when guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm just a guy who can only find meaning on the battlefield. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right. And you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life. No ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield, the only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You can't stop loving war. Is it the same for all soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My Kodak was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? Anyway, how did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you got a great butt.
Butt? Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
Taylor, last time I tell you, please go play in your room.
So Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's gotta stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear, or...
we override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
Card keys? You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other two be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
I heard that Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north of here.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down. I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
She, man, have sex with you, man. Just do it already.
Got it. I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I've always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father, he was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
And so, you became a soldier.
I thought I was, until today. But now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself. Afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know...
Take a good look. You won't be seeing mirrors for a while. There won't be any chances to wash your face, either.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. You lose, you die a dog's death.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a .50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
So I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Now you treat me like a woman?
Come on, use my .45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra. If we're gonna go north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
It looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me. That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
Run. Wait, Dungeon's gonna slap me.
Ow! My head! Oh, it hurts!
What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake!
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm fine.
Bitch, you crazy.
Okay. Let's go.
Bitches crisscrossing and shit
Come
all
on,
over the
Mr.
fucking hallway.
Foxhound. The commander is waiting. Do you like me?
What the?
Do you like me? Hold me, Snake.
What's wrong?
Hurry. Please, make love to me.
Snake, I want you.
Who's that?
It's my Sandra.
You don't like girls?
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Chill, bitch, chill. There we go. Go to sleep.
Useless woman.
Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
You doubt my power. Now, I will show you why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world. No, there's no need for words, Snake. I am Psychomantis. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power. It's useless. I told you. I can read your every thought.
are a very methodical man. The type that always kicks his tires before he leaves. You are a highly skilled warrior, well suited to this stealth mission. You are extremely careful of traps. You are either very cautious, or you are a coward. Still don't believe me? Now I'll read more deeply into your soul. I see that you enjoy Nintendo games. You like action games? Oh, so you've played Super Smash Bros. Melee before? You have not saved very often. You are somewhat reckless. I can read you like an open book. You still don't believe me? I will show you my psychokinetic power. Put your controller on the floor. Put it down as flat as you can. That's good. Now, I will move your controller by the power of my will alone.
Okay, you can't interrupt me because I'm doing the stream, baby. You have to go play your game.
What do you think now? Can you feel my power? The demonstration is over.
Hideo. I do have to switch my controller. I hate doing this. Oh, give me a second. I have to do this. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna hate this boss fight. Alright. Switch my controller, you asshole.
What? I cannot read you.
crazy.
No, it cannot be. No.
Switch the controller again. Yeah, I definitely don't like this boss fight right now.
Colonel, your niece is going to be okay.
Thanks, Snake. I owe you one.
Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Yes. But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For Campbell's sake? Or maybe it's because you like her?
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
Oh, really? Since when did anybody's death bother you so much?
Naomi, it's true that Snake has killed a lot of people, but that does not mean he doesn't have a heart.
It's okay, Colonel. She's right. A strong man doesn't need to read the future. He makes his own.
Perhaps so, but I will read your future. To get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base, you have to go through the hidden door. There's a hidden door behind the bookcase. The overland route. It's blocked by frozen glaciers.
Okay.
Go past the communication towers, then use the tower's walkway.
Why are you telling me this?
I can read people's minds. In my lifetime, I have read the pasts, presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands of men and women.
Oh, gross.
And each mind that I peered into was stuffed with the same single object of obsession. That selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one seed. It was enough to make me sick. Every living thing on this planet exists to mindlessly pass on their DNA. We're designed that way.
Are you hungry?
And that is
You want chicken
why
nuggets?
there is war.
Okay. Go wash your hands.
But you are different.
Well, since the cutscenes are long, I think you can do some things before.
We can do future. We live in the moment. That's our only purpose. Humans weren't designed to bring each other happiness. From the moment we're thrown into this world, We're fated to bring each other nothing but pain and misery. The first person whose mind I dove into was my father's. I saw nothing but disgust and hatred for me in his heart. My mother died in childbirth, and he despised me for it. I thought my father was going to kill me.
I just sick more.
That's when my future disappeared. I lost my past as well.
But I just coughed in
When
my
I came
room.
to, the village was engulfed in flames.
Are you saying that you burned your village down to bury your past?
I see that you have suffered the same trauma. We are truly the same, you and I. The world is a more interesting place with people like you in it. I never agreed with the boss's revolution. His dreams of world conquest do not interest me. I just wanted an excuse to kill as many people as I could.
You monster.
Let him talk.
A rabbit.
He doesn't have much time left.
Okay.
I've seen true evil. Snake, seeing you calms my soul. You're like the boss. No, worse. Compared to you, I'm like a saint. I read her mind as well.
Meryl's?
I saw you there. You have a large place in her heart.
A large place?
And getting bigger. But I do not know if your futures lie together.
Excuse you.
I have a last request.
What is it?
My mask. Put it back on.
Okay.
Like this. Other people's thoughts force their way into my mind. Before I die, I want to be by myself. I want to be left alone in my own world.
Excuse you.
Excuse me.
Ow!
I'll open the door for you. If you want to find your future, go through that door. This is the first time I've ever used my power to help someone. Strange. Such a nostalgic feeling.
Let's go, Meryl.
I'm sorry.
Meryl,
How could I let Mantis control my mind like that?
if you're going to doubt yourself, I'll leave you here.
You're right.
Don't regret your past. Learn from it. Regrets just make a person weaker.
You're right. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Snake, can I ask you something?
More complaints?
About what Mantis said. I was just wondering...
What? What's the problem now?
Oh, no. Nothing.
They're hot?
Yep.
So tell me, Snake, what's your name? Your
Hola,
real
clan.
name.
Hey, déjame saber, si quieres que...
After a week, no one has a name.
Si quieres, que haga... Si salvo a la Meryl, o si quieres que la deje morir.
Old enough to know what
¿Qué escenario quieres que haga?
Any family?
Ahorita tengo a alguien que dice que la deje morir.
Is there anyone you like?
Pero, a ver, tú, dame tu voto, a ver qué... Dime cuál.
I've never been interested in anyone else's life.
So you are all alone, just like Mantis said.
¿La dejo morir o la salvo?
Other people just complicate my life. I don't like to get involved.
You're a sad, lonely man.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, that's right. ¿La salvo? Híjole. ¿Qué? Por ahorita está en un empate. Muchas gracias, clan. Pues si ya quieres ahorita o quieres hasta las 10. Oh, ¿ya son las 10? Oh, de veras que allá ya son las 10 y aquí ya son las 8. Está bien, entonces déjame salvar el juego. ¿Ya estás disponible ahorita? Ok, entonces voy a acabar aquí el stream. Voy a primero salvarlo y luego ya acabarlo el stream ahorita. Y ahorita me subo para atrás al pero va a ser para el Xbox. ¿Está bien? Ok. Entonces en una media hora.
Could there be wolves in here?
Wolf dogs. Half wolf, half husky.
How do you know so much?
I ride dog sleds. I'm a musher.
I'll take point. Snake, you follow me.
The bitch just disappeared. How am I supposed to follow her? Whatevers. I'm definitely gonna kill these pups. Jayla, turn around and eat before I turn off the movie. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Hate the wolves.
Snake, what's wrong? I thought you were good with dogs.
Being sarcastic, aren't you? Fuck you, bitch! Whoops! I'm out this bitch.
This place is mine. I'll take point again. Stay back, okay?
But the radar isn't working, and since we can't use the mine detector either...
Leave it to me.
This part is bullshit.
So what do you think? Pretty good, huh?
How did you know where the mine...
It's a bunch of bullshit. See, it's a bunch of bullshit. I'm just gonna skip all that crap. There we go. Fucking mind shit.
Meryl.
Okay. Go, throw it in the trash. And clean your hands. Do nothing.
Snake, leave me and run.
Meryl.
I guess I'm a rookie after all.
Don't worry, Meryl. It's me they want.
Even I know that. It's the oldest trick in the book. The sniper's using me for bait to lure you out.
Damn.
Shoot me, Snake.
No.
My gun. I can't reach it but myself.
Don't move.
I promised I wouldn't slow you down. I can still help. I want to help you.
Quiet down. Save your strength.
Trying to get out?
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. War is meaningless. Nothing comes out of war. Snake, please, save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people. Don't forget me. Don't forget what I said. Now, get out of here.
Meryl!
Colonel?
Damn! Snake! It's a trap. A sniper's trick to lure you out. The sniper's waiting for you to go to help Meryl so he can pick you off. Don't do it!
It must be Sniper Wolf, Foxhound's best shooter.
Snipers usually work in pairs, but this one's alone, huh?
I know her. She can wait for hours, days, or weeks. Doesn't matter to her. She's just watching and waiting for you to expose yourself.
Maybe so, but Meryl can't hold out that long.
Snake, can you see Wolf from where you are?
There's nowhere to hide between here and the tower. She must be on the second floor of the tower.
If Wolf is in the communications tower, she can see you perfectly. It's a classic sniper's position. At that distance, you won't be able to hit her with a standard weapon either. You'll need a sniper rifle.
Colonel, take it easy. I'm going to save Meryl, no matter what it takes.
Okay. Thanks.
We shall see.
What's wrong, Naomi?
Don't you know? There's a tendency toward murder written in your very genes.
So saving someone else's skin is out of the question?
I wouldn't go that far, but...
I don't know what the hell my genes look like, and I don't care. I operate on instinct.
Like an animal?
I'm going to save Meryl. I don't need an excuse.
Okay.
And I'm not doing it for someone else either. I'm going to save Meryl for myself. Colonel, don't worry.
Snake, thanks.
I understand. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck these dogs. Fuck you, puppy. It's gonna suck to be you, bro.
No!
That don't sound too good. Nothing to see here. What's up, homie? Oh. This guy's gonna get it big time. Oh yeah. Bitch. Se mueve mucho. Here's the moment of truth. Well, not the moment of truth, but I get to decide, make the decision here.
Snake, wouldn't now be...
Shut up, bitch.
Snake, it's all up to you.
Yes, it is. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream right here. We might continue this tomorrow, because right now I'm gonna be streaming on Gears. But yeah, let me know in the comment section down below whether you want me to save Meryl or you want me to just let Meryl die. So let me know which scenario you guys want me to choose, and yeah, we shall see, I guess, tomorrow. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. Really helps me out a lot. And subscribe to my channel for more content. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Clan, ahorita voy a tratar de... ¿Cómo se llama? Para que ahorita juguemos el Gears of War 3, ¿ok? Ahí nos vemos.